Okay, number 10, we also want to determine algebraically if the given function is even, odd, or neither. And so we're going to do the same process that we did on the previous two. Write down the original. And usually if you have a negative, you can just put it out front. That'd be the easiest thing to do with that negative. And then we have 8 x cubed. And then on the bottom, 9x squared plus 8. All right, so this is our original. We're going to compare this. Remember, f of negative x to see if that is equal to f of x. And if so, it is even. That's the definition of even. And then we're going to be comparing f of negative x to negative f of x. And that is the definition for odd. Okay, so first we're going to do f of negative x. So I'm going to be replacing each x with a negative. So we have a negative on the outside, and then 8 of a negative x cubed. And then we have a 9, and then a negative x squared plus 8. All right, so here, this term will come out negative because we have 3 negatives. So we have this negative out front, and then a negative 8x cubed, and then on the bottom, that's squared, so it would end up being positive. So you have a 9x squared plus 8. And then at the end of the day, this negative times the negative will become positive. So you're looking at positive. So when you plug in a negative x, you end up with a positive function. That does not match because this has a negative. So it's not even. And then when we do negative f of x, so negative on the outside, we just multiply that negative times what was already negative. And so this negative times the negative will come out positive. And so this is what we would get for negative f of x. So f of negative x and negative f of x, both of those come out to be positive. So this function, therefore, is odd.